Good morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
So, how are you today?
Fine.
Fine, good.
Fine, good. That's great. I'm also good too. So it's been a week from our previous meeting, right? And we are on our fifth meeting. We are going to talk about speech. So this is a speaking class, but before we are going to our first session. Let's start our class by praying. Anybody wants to lead our prayer?
You are
Okay, it's Gio. Lead us to pray, please.
So everyone, before we start our lesson today, we would like to have a prayer. Sorry. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Gio.
Thank you.
Right. Now, let's move on to our topics today. It's about speech. What do you know about speech? Anybody else? Have any idea what is a speech? No?
Talking
You
in
never heard about speech before?
talking in front of a lot of people.
Yes, that is one of the main purpose of speech. Any idea? Any idea? No? Right. So I'm going to tell you about what is a speech. So basically, a speech is a formal method of communication where one person, yes, the speaker, the one person, address an audience with a informative speech, persuasive speech, or even entertaining speech, or motivation speech. So the speaker or the communicator is addressing an audience about an idea that the speakers want to tell. You know, it could contain information to persuade people, entertain people, or even motivate people or inspire people. And the act of giving a speech involves verbal communication, often complemented by non-verbal elements such as body language and visual aids. So it's not always about talking, you know. It's not always like talking like this. No. It's oftenly having complemented by non-verbal elements like language, gesture, gesture, no, or even visual aids in the presentation like that. Right. Now let's move to the key characteristics of speech. So they are, I think I already written in the whiteboard. There are 4 key characteristics of a speech. Number 1 is the purpose. Purpose of the speech. There are 4 types of speech, which is informative speech. Do you know what an informative speech is?
Speech that include information.
That is correct. So, informative speech is basically to give people or the audience the information or even information about a particular topic. You are correct. The second is persuasive speech. Do you know what is persuasive speech?
Speech that persuade the audience.
That's correct. Persuasive speech is to persuade people, to convince the audience to adopt a certain viewpoint or take a specific action. That is correct. Now, let's move on to the third type of speech, which is entertaining. Entertaining speech. What is entertaining speech? Speech to entertain. That is correct. I think that's obvious, right?
Yes.
Entertaining speech is to give people entertainment. Entertainment. Could be a joke or storytelling, right? Now, the fourth type of speech is motivational speech. What is motivational speech? To motivate people, inspire people.
Yeah.
That is correct. So, the purpose of motivational speech is to give people an inspire or motivations to achieve the audience goal, to achieve their goals, or to achieve what is the speaker going to tell them, right? That's correct. Now, let's move on to the structure of the second key character of speech, which is structure. There are three parts of the structure, which is introduction, body, and conclusion. Well, in the introduction part, there are it is containing the captures attention. So before the speakers move to the body of speech, it is important for the speakers to grab the attendant's attention, you know. And then there are introduced topics. So in the introduction, the speakers would introduce the topic of the speech, so the audience may know what they are going to hear. And then there are states, the purpose and main points. Before the speakers move to the body of speech, it is important for the speaker to state the purpose and state the main points. Right, let's move on to the next slides. Next slide, we are going to talk about the body of the structure. Well, the body of the structures contains the elaboration of the main point. So in the body of speech, the speakers will elaborate what his main ideas, his or its main ideas, or the main points. And the speakers provide evidence and example. So in the main body, or the body of speech, the speakers provide evidence or examples that is already talk about the speech. And the body also maintains logical flow and clarity. In the body, it is important for the speaker to maintain the logical flow and maintain the clarity. Why? Why? So it's logical because it is a speech, right? Because it is a speech. The speaker is talking to a lot of people, talking to the audience. It is important to keep it logical. It is not fantasy. It can't. Except if it is entertaining. It is all just to entertain people. Next is the conclusions. The third structure of speech is conclusions. What is this contained in the structure of conclusions? Do you have any idea? Summary. Yes, that is correct. So, in the conclusion part, the speakers will give a summary or summarize the main points. Right? The speakers is also reinforce the message. If the speech contains a message, in the conclusions part, the speakers would be reinforce the message in the speech. And in the conclusions part, the speakers also ends the speech with a strong closing statement. Closing statement. Yeah. I think that's obvious. Now let's move to the third key characteristic of speech, which is delivery. In the delivery, there are verbal communication. What is verbal communication? Verbal communication is a clear articulation, clear articulation, appropriate tone, and effective pacing. So in the verbal communication, the speaker needs to pay attention to the clear articulation, the appropriate tone, and effective pacing. Not too fast, not too slow, right? And then non-verbal communications. It could be eye contact, the gesture, facial expressions, and posture. You may not want to deliver your speech like this. No. And then visual aids. You use slides. Slides could be charts or other multimedia to enhance the audience understanding. It is important. Now, let's move on to the fourth characteristic of speech, which is audience engagement. Indeed, audience engagement. The audience needs to have interaction. It could be asking questions, encourage participation, or responding to audience feedback. No? And second is adaptation. The audience also needs to tailor the speech to audience interest, level of understanding, and the culture of context. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4 of key characteristics of speech. Now let's move on to the next slide, which is importance of speech. Importance of speech. Do you know what the importance of speech is? Do you have any ideas?
The outer. No, I don't know.
I don't know. But each I mentioned, which is to build a confidence. That's one of the importance of speech. So, importance of speech contain communicative skill. So, if you are going to learn about speech, you are learning how to enhance the ability to convey ideas clearly and effectively. Right? When you are speech, you are giving the audience your ideas. You are giving them your audience. Right? And the second one is confidence. Speech is important to build your confidence because you are speaking in front of a lot of people, right? So it is building your confidence. And then influence. It is provide a platform to shape opinions, inspire action, and affect changes. Right? Right, like motivational or persuasive speech, it could be shape your opinions, inspire action, and it could affect changes too. Now, the last important speech is career advancement. So, if you're delivering speech, it could be essential for leadership role, right? I mean, if you are the one who delivers a speech, you are the leader, right? You are the leader, right? It could be also delivering a presentation. If you are practicing your speech, that means you are also could be delivering your presentation. That's right. And professionals networking. Professional networking. If you're speaking a lot in front of a lot of people, that means a lot of networking, guys. Eventually in the special occasions, events, there are a lot of important people. So if you are the one who speaks in the podium, it's not what you see them, but them see you, right? That is the importance of speech. Now, after you learn about speech, characteristic of speech, importance of speech, the structure of speech, I would like to give you a practice. Now, you could search through your phone. Do you have your phone today? Do you have your phone today? Yeah, you can pick up your phone. Oh, you still have it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Icha, could you please search in Google the short speech? Short speech. Short speech is okay. Short speech. Could be anything. Could be informative, persuasive, saying, or motivational speech. Could be anything. Have you mind? Could be anything. Yeah. Yes. Right. Have you mind?
Is it on YouTube?
No. Yeah, Google Picture. Could be Google Picture or article. So you may train or you may learn how to deliver speech to our friends. You may start.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Tazam Islandi. Today I want to share about my dreams. So I hope you all have had a nice long holiday with your loved ones or yourself. Dreams. We all have dreams either when we are asleep or when we are awake, which is called daydreaming or the dreams about things that we are passionate about in life. As well as now, dreams are an integral part of everyone's life. Because life is meaningless without dreams, our lives will be like a lost ship in the sea sailing with no direction and purpose. I don't think anyone wants to see themselves in such a situation. Without dreams, life is like chasing an invisible shadow that has no substance or meaning. Even those who succeed in life have to chase the dream that made them like today. Interesting, such people don't give up their dreams and set new standards in life, one after another in order to reach the pinnacle of success. If we have no dreams and nothing to work on, life will certainly be purposeless and monotonous. We lost interest in life and soon began to hate it.
I think that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us more time. So now you've heard about speech. That is a speech. Each has had delivery of speech, and the speech is about motivational speech. I think that's motivational speech, right?
Yeah.
Because it is motivate people to raise to dreams, right? I think that's all for our today's material, right? I hope from our lessons today, from our activity today, you could learn about speech, and maybe in the future occasions you could deliver a speech everywhere or wherever you go, right?
Yeah.
I think that's all. Before we close our lesson today,